Okay, guys, it is 19 days left until I fly out to Thailand. And if you're new here, I'm Dave. I'm moving to Thailand from America. These are the things that I figured I would do for discussion. I got a bunch of videos coming out. So I figured I'd give you the why to begin with. Why am I doing this? Basically, it's quality of life, cost of living, friendliness of people. Okay, that's basically where it's at for me, and change can be painful. But the change that is happening right now, okay, is a result of the pain of sustaining far exceeds the pain for that's associated with the change. And what do I mean by that? Well, my quality of life here in the United States, I work, I sit home, everybody's too busy to go out, everybody does their own thing, and it's become a digital social world here in America, at least as far as I can see. Everything gets scheduled as an appointment, and kids have play dates that are scheduled, and I like when you go out in the neighborhood and there's always something to do. I walk my neighborhood every single morning and every single afternoon. Yep, that's what I do for exercise, at least for right now, and get me conditioned to be walking around in Thailand quite a bit. So I walk around my neighborhood. I don't see anybody. There is tons of houses in this neighborhood. I don't see a single person. Every once in a while, there'll be someone going out checking their mail, and I say good morning, good afternoon, or whatever, and they just kind of acknowledge me, nod, and quickly go back in. So, I don't know, the vibe here in America is just like, not cutting it for me. Okay, so why Thailand and what does Thailand offer me? Well, I've traveled there a couple of times. I really fell in love with it. I always enjoyed it, and I'm not really a big traveler. I traveled a lot in work, and I really got sick of it. But what Thailand offers me is a higher quality of life. And what I mean by that is, even if everything was identical in terms of all of the stuff outside of the income, okay, all I gotta make is like 18 grand a year and have the same quality of life that it cost me about $100,000 a year to do here. Okay, but the difference is I walk around Thailand, I can approach anybody, walk by anybody and strike up a conversation, and they're more than happy to talk to me, which is great. I don't get that here in the United States at all. You talk to someone, they grab their back pocket, they cover their wallet, they think you're up to no good. Thailand doesn't happen. Okay, so how am I going to earn that 18 grand? Well, there's enough in today's day and age on the internet to make money online. So bunches of side hustles, couple of side hustles. Once I figure all that out, I'll let you know what works and what doesn't work. But for right now, that's what's going on. The the whole thing is everything is a lot less expensive over there. So the cost of entry is much lower than it would be for someone, say, in another country saying, I'm going to move to the United States because I want to change and I want the American dream. Well, I got to tell you, my belief in the American dream, it's long gone. It's long gone. Now it's sustainability, and everybody's struggling. We got, 80% of the population that's in debt, more than they can deal with. 60% of the population that if they had an unexpected $1,000 charge, that they would literally be at level of bankruptcy. Don't need that. And the stress level that everybody's under for all of this is really probably what I think is creating the vibe here, I guess, is for a lack of a better term. So anyways, 19 days left. That's the update for now. I got more coming out on covering the logistics, the hows, the whens, the whats, and all of that stuff. Stay tuned, and please like and follow. It really helps. It really does help. There's a lot of people that just joined in because everybody's doing the like and following, and they're like, wow, man, I'm doing this. I'm planning on doing this in 3 years. How you doing it? What do you want to know? I'm going to follow along. I think that's great, and I'm going to answer every question. So if you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the truth. I got nothing to hide. I'm throwing myself out there. This is my midlife crisis. This is what I'm doing. This is the change that I've done, and I'm doing this for me. Hopefully, it will help someone else that's in a similar situation. Thank you. Keep following, keep liking, and comment. You got any questions, let me know. I'll answer every single one of them, totally honestly.